Good morning world from the beautiful Siargao island. I didn't know whether to start talking there and interrupt Poppy. I just figured I would let her do the talking, get a bit of Poppy sounds. Obviously she's very upset that Story's off to school. It's only for a few hours, Poppy. She'll be back soon. And what's happening with you today, Pops? You don't know, do you? We are getting Poppy microchipped. How's Story?
Fine.
Did you hear Poppy? She's been going crazy.
No, she doesn't like it when we're separated.
No, you're just looking at the sea, are you? Yeah? You still moaning? Come on, let's go and do this. The reason why we're getting Poppy microchipped is because it is a requirement for her to do international travel. And we mentioned recently in a previous vlog, we want to take Poppy back to the UK with us in the summertime. It's going to be quite a complicated mission. And this is the first step. So luckily they can do it here on the island.
Yeah, that is lucky. So we can get because it's quite a long process that has to happen. And we ran out of time before, had we actually gone in the spring, Poppy wouldn't have been able to come because the paperwork takes so long. But now that we're postponing the trip for a bit, we have time to be able to get her ready. And it also means if we do go through with taking Poppy with us, we will stay in the UK for a bit longer to make it worth the while, you know.
I think we've just about got enough time to get it done because of how long it takes. So let's go in and get this done. Step one, the microchip. Let's see if Poppy actually goes in. She thinks
through the gate.
You think she remembers this place? She's had some extended stays here, hasn't she? Parvovirus. What else was there? Mange.
Yeah.
Yeah. You street dog, you're a strong pet now. Look at you. Oh, she walked in by herself. Didn't expect that. It's a feisty kitten. It's a rescue, weren't you? She's doing really well. Yeah. Look at you. You scared of that tiny cat? You crazy cat. She's so fast, she's blurring. It's alright, you're still number one, Poppy. You're still number one. Alright, stick Poppy on the scales. 12. She's gone down. She's lost some weight. Yeah, I think she was 13.5 the last time I weighed her. Oh, Poppy, you're getting lean. You're getting lean now. Oh, okay. I think we made a mistake. So she's the same weight, 13.5. Here we go. What are you doing up there? How did you get up there? Oh, Story would love this.
I know.
She does love a kitten.
She does. Got very sharp teeth though.
You're very new, aren't you? Very new.
Tiny.
Look at this, the kitten only weighs 700 grams. Not even 1 kilo. Ah, you bit me. So we're going to try and trade in Poppy's current document for one of these passports that she can use. Eden had one of those when she was travelling, didn't she? Yeah, we're going to see how many countries Poppy will end up in. Eden did quite a few countries, didn't she? Thailand, France, Spain, Portugal, England. I think that was her limit. So, oh yeah, and the Philippines. Yeah, of course, she made it to the Philippines at the end. So 6 countries. Look at these two. Poppy's unsure as to whether she's allowed to play with the thing. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
This is the colour that I want to get for her though.
Really? It's a bit military, isn't it?
Nice. It's like orange.
She looks like an army dog.
It's too big.
Everyone would think she's a boy, definitely.
That's alright. Gender neutral.
Yeah. Time for the microchipping.
So we will do, I'll give her the rabies first.
Okay.
And then after that we will do the microchip.
Alright.
So I'd like to, 737.
Right, time for the Rabies Vaccine. Well, that was good. She didn't even react. It looks a bit sad, but...
So there's one.
Here we go. It's a big needle.
Okay.
Wow. No reaction. Very good, Poppy. Wow.
That's it, done.
She's done. She's microchipped. That's it.
Your microchip.
Yeah.
You did make a noise.
Getting you ready for travel. Amazing. Poppy, such a good girl. You didn't even make a noise. I'm going to avoid scratching your neck though, because that's where your chip is. You smell lovely. Just like Eden's one, there's a place for a picture there. Let's take a nice picture of Poppy.
Yeah.
Get her passport. Okay, that's all done, Poppy. You have an official passport. We just need to take a nice picture of Poppy with a white background.
Pet passport.
Pet passport, it's an iconic moment.
I believe we're doing this again.
I know.
Different dog.
Never thought we would do this again, and yet here we are. You can't plan life, can you? We've got some political party tunes going on over here. I heard they were singing like the names of the candidates a second ago. Make sure people remember who to vote for. Lovely sunny day, and we're going to go get some breakfast.
So we just paid for the microchipping today, which was 1,200 pesos, or about 18 British pounds, to have that done. The rest of this service, they offer a package price to, like a kind of shipment price, I guess, isn't it? To get your dog ready or your pet ready to travel.
Yeah.
So we haven't paid anything towards the blood tests and things like that yet, because it will be done at the end as a package price. So today it was just the microchip, and she also had her regular flea, tick and heartworm drops as well.
Yes, the vet was very impressed with Poppy's resilience, you know. Walked straight in,
She did.
took that massive needle.
Tail wagging,
Yeah.
she didn't flinch. I saw the needle and I was like, oh no.
Big one.
Because when Eden had hers done, she had it done while she was being spayed, so she was under anaesthetic. So I was worried that it was going to hurt Poppy this morning, because I don't know.
It was big.
It was a, yeah.
Also, the one that Eden had left a big scar, didn't it?
She did,
The
she
fur
had
never
it-
grew back
Yeah.
over it. It was like about that big, and there was a patch always missing.
Yeah.
In the fur, whereas
Yeah.
Poppy's one, maybe it's
Poppy-
new technology.
Yeah, it was very small, and yeah, she was absolutely fine. Just parked up outside of Siargao Resort. That's where we're heading for our morning coffee
And food.
and breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were in the vet for quite a long time actually.
Yeah, much longer than I thought we would.
They were filling out and transferring over all Poppy's details from her previous vaccinations and stuff into the pet passport.
Had to stamp it all and make it all
Yeah.
official, put stickers in.
Hour and 45 minutes we were in there.
Morning.
Good morning. So we have come for our first bite of the day. I don't feel like I've actually woken up properly yet, so I'm in need of a coffee. Who's this soggy dog? You been in the sea?
Poppy's so excited
I
always
know.
to meet another dog, isn't she?
Yeah.
Her tail's always wagging like crazy, and the other dog's never really interested in her.
Oh,
She's the play one.
she just wants to play, yeah. It's looking lovely here, really tropical down this path. Super nice. Oh yes, look at this. It's a thing of beauty.
It is. And we've just seen over there on the bar, they've got a vegan chocolate tart special.
Yeah, Jay went for a cortado. I've got a flat white, both with oat milk. Jay's also done as usual and got an espresso on the side. I've just taken a walk outside. Check out this. I know we film this all the time, but it's honestly so nice. We can't get over it. Every time we come here, we're just, it's so beautiful. And I can see someone is kite surfing today. And it is good weather for it today, because look how windy it is. You can see how much my hair is blowing about. Joe and I were just talking about this is how we remember the weather to be at this time of year. I think we're coming out of the rainy, grey days now, which is very nice. It's still very windy, but this is more like how we remember. I'll do a little pan around so you can see where we are here on Siargao Island, General Luna at the Siargao Beach Resort. Fantastic. Siargao's rooms are actually open again now, which is great. It is a fabulous place to stay. We haven't actually stayed here ourselves. Obviously we come here to the restaurant a lot, but You've got the restaurant, the swimming pool, the rooms right on the beach here. It's a lovely, lovely location. Breakfast is arriving. Jay went for oats.
Tutti frutti.
Tutti frutti oats.
I really love this salsa that they provide with the nacho chips. They're really delicious, aren't they? Yeah.
Makes a strange breakfast, but fancy.
Yeah. Alright, go pick up Story. Poppy was fast asleep, but now she's excited about her sister coming back. So as we prepare Poppy for international travel, we're also preparing ourselves for that moment when we actually leave the country for the first time in years. It is taking a bit of time to get our heads into the idea that we are actually trying to do this. Saying that though, in the last 2 days we have met 3 different couples that have travelled to Siargao internationally, which is very promising. It shows that the Philippines has actually opened, because right now it's all on paper and we haven't actually seen evidence of it until they came, and they've been telling us about how it is and why they're here, and many of them say they travelled to Siargao specifically because they'd seen a video of ours and they wanted to support the local businesses. So moving forward, before we leave this place to go back to Europe for a trip, we want to do like a kind of video of what's here, like updated, where you can go to eat, where you should go and see like the tourist attractions, how do they look. And I think that that would help Siargao to recover a little bit faster and bring people here, because it's still a very, very good place to be. Here comes my favourite kid. Oh, Poppy! Look at you! She's so excited to see you. Yeah. Poppy. Hey, do you know that Poppy has got a passport now?
Does she?
Yeah, we'll show you it. So how was school today?
Good.
Enjoyed it? What?
Pets on it.
Yeah, she's got her own passport. We need to put a picture in it though.
Sticker.
Yeah.
Stick Poppy's face in it.
So we can take a passport picture of Poppy like we did your passport picture. You know, with the serious face. Yeah, serious. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
We need to get a picture of us in news.
Yeah, we can do a serious Poppy face. No smiling, Poppy.
Smiling.
No smiling. And then we'll print it out and then we can stick it in there. Actually, you can help us stick it in if you want. So that is the first step towards getting Poppy to join us on our international travels. Where's she gone? Oh, she's down there. Her half legs on the chair.
Having her snacks.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's update. Iconic moment. Poppy getting her first travel documents.
It begins.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about it all, I have to admit, but we'll get over it step by step, and we will eventually make our dreams come true. You know, you got to do it step by step. You can't visualize the whole thing in one go.
Yeah, it's too much.
It is too much, definitely. We've said to each other before that we are the type of people that do things that no one else is doing. When we travelled with our previous dog Eden for the first time, everyone was saying you can't travel with a dog that's over 7 years old, but we took her to Thailand with us and we had the best 5 years of our life, you know, travelling internationally with the dog. So it can be done and will be done, I guess, but we'll try our best anyway.
It's a little bit unusual.
It is.
But especially because we're not going, you know, we are coming back, but it needs to be done for us to be able to go and not worry about anything while we're away. It's necessary.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this update and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.